It's Jim Gordon here for SmallCapPower. We're at the 2019 Growth Conference here in Vancouver at the Pacific Rim Hotel. I'm joined now by Paul Pedersen. He is the CEO of Nextleaf Solutions. Thanks for joining us. You're quite welcome. As we do with everybody, let's start with a general overview of Nextleaf.
Yeah, so Nextleaf is a technology company. We hold a portfolio of issued and pending patents around the extraction and purification of cannabinoids, and we're the first company in Canada to have an issued patent around extraction, purification, and obviously the production of distillate, which is the precursor of the cannabis infused product.
You just, I think, answered part of my next couple of questions. One is what makes you guys so unique, and what makes your technology different?
I think as a company, we said from day one that growing is a race to the bottom, and we would never grow a plant. We play a vital role in the supply chain by focusing on what we do best, and our core competencies are extraction technology. And what makes us different is that we're a pure play. If you believe that the future is infused products, we're a company that's been very aggressive over the last couple of years in acquiring technology that's been market validated here in British Columbia, and bringing it into the legal market, developing patents around that technology. And we think that moving forward, intellectual property is going to be a big differentiator and value creator in this industry, similar to biotech and life sciences.
We always like to ask as well, plans for 2019, of course, publicly trading very soon. Talk and address some of that?
Absolutely. So listing on the CSE very shortly is oils. We think that's the perfect ticker for obviously what we're doing, and cannabis oils is the precursor of the edibles and vape pens and all these products that are now legal in October 2019. So really this year, it's all about commercializing our intellectual property. And in the last 2 years since inception, we've been an R&D focused company, and we've been quietly developing IP. We've been able to beat every billion-dollar market cap cannabis company to first issued patent, and now 2019 is all about commercializing that IP. So we have a really aggressive strategy in toll processing, white label manufacturing. Those business models, when you're not worried about cultivation, allows us to get to scale very quickly, and we think that October is going to be extremely exciting, because that's the day that edibles, beverages, vape pens, and all these infused products are now legal. And really, as a company, this is the date that we've been preparing for the last 2 years.
And talking glowingly about your company as the sunshine behind us gets a little brighter, it's perfectly timed. So post-October of this year, 2019, things get accelerated. I mean, can you talk about other plans you've got going forward after that very important landmark date?
No, absolutely. And for us, it's all about, when we look at this industry, we say, how do we have a technology advantage? How can we kind of get that value proposition to the industry, but own the technology? And I think that's what's very important. What's different about our extraction, purification methodology and patented process is that we go beyond crude oil. So we're able to remove chlorophylls, fats, lipids, all these undesirables that cause issues with taste, smell, and performance in things like vape pens. What everyone's doing right now, they're doing crude oil, and for us, we say it's like moonshine versus premium vodka, right? So premium vodka is the difference is it's the filtration, right? So it's the same as cannabis oil. So post extraction, your filtration, your refinement, and your purification.
I appreciate you layman terming it like that for people. I think that's important. He grew up an hour from here. Yeah, you said.
Son of a dairy farmer. Dairy farm? Been in agriculture. My family's been in agriculture for almost 50 years, and so this industry has a real personal connection. Both my parents, were using cannabis medicinally, and my mom, who's never smoked a joint in her life, couldn't get a topical, legal skin cream in this country, and so for us, 2 years ago, we said, my mom represents the biggest demographic of cannabis consumers, and that's the baby boomers that don't want to smoke a joint. The medical consumer that a doctor doesn't want to say, hey, to their patient, take 3 hoots off this joint. So for us, we want to develop that technology, and really that's what our business is all about.
I, not 2 nights ago, was talking to somebody about getting that word out there ahead of the prejudice of people thinking, well, I don't want to smoke a joint. No, it's such a tiny thing in this equation. So I appreciate you coming on and explaining it to our viewers today. It's Paul Pedersen, who is the CEO of Nextleaf Solutions, going public very soon. I appreciate your time today, and
thanks very much.
Best of luck going forward.
Yeah,
thank you.